Welcome back to another WIX website video guide. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can manage your product section in the back office, all the sections and how to edit your products, hide products, inventory, so products. This is the video for you to watch so you can get really in-depth detail of every single section and how you can do that with every single product you have. So I am doing this on one of my test websites. This is one of the test websites on the Studio platform. However, the back office is going to be the exact same on the Studio and Editor if you do have any of those platforms on Wix as well for your website. So what you'll need to do is on the left-hand side, you see you have a selection of options. You can see there's catalog and we're going to go on to store products. When we click on store products, we're going to be directed straight to our product page. And this is where all our products are going to be displayed. So as you can see, because this is a test website, I already have products on here. So we're just going to go ahead to one of the products so then I can go into a little bit more detail about how everything is done. So it is the exact same if you were to click the button on the top right hand corner prior to coming onto this page. For example, if you click new product, the product page is going to look the exact same as what I'm displaying here, but we're just going to go through this particular one so I can have the examples to show you how everything works and how you can edit everything. So the name of your product, you can edit this in two sections. You can edit this up here and also down here. The images and videos, again, you can upload as many as you need. You can switch those over to whichever one you want as the main image and just keep swapping and adding if that is what you would like to do. You just click the plus button, add images of videos, and that way you can then, of course, add that. On the right hand side, we'll be going through this in a moment. So we are just going to go through the bits on the product information and then we will go through the section in a moment. When we go down, you've got a section called ribbon. So ribbon could be exactly like what is written here. It could be new in, or it could have limited edition. It's just to highlight on your product page where there will be a banner with this writing to maybe entice customers that it's a limited edition product or it's a new product that's been added into the store. Description, again, product description to add details about the product. It says here, of course, you can add information about sizing, material, care instructions, and cleaning instructions. I would recommend like care instructions and cleaning instructions to be more in the additional info section. So you can add this as an additional info section because it just gives a little bit more of a better layout. And that way these can be put as drop-down options as well on your website instead of having a big product description that can just be overwhelming with writing. So you can add bullet points to this. You can change the color. Of course, you can customize it to bold, underline, and of course, you can use generate AI text if you're unsure what to write. So you can just click on this, and then of course, a pop-up will come up with where the business type, what would you like the customer to know, and you can write information, click generate text, and AI will generate that text for you if you're unsure what to write. Additional info sections, as I mentioned, this is perfect for care instructions, cleaning instructions, sizing, material information. So you just click on add an info section if you don't have one. But when you do click add an info section, it's going to come up like this. You'll have the title and again the description area to where you can then fill everything in that you need to fill in. And of course, again, it's customizable table, bullet points, bold, underline, italic, or whatever you need to. Just always make sure to click OK at the end of it so that it saves the additional product info section. When you have the pricing section, this is where you will put the price of the product. If you click the on sale button, it will come up with the discount if you want it to be on sale. So you just add the discount there and then the sale price will automatically display. You also do need to keep in mind that you need to keep this setting on the actual editing section of your website open so that when you do click on sale, that this is then on show to your customers as well. Show price per unit. So as you can see, it lets customers see prices based on fixed measurements units. So price per 100 grams of cheese. So again, you just click on that and then you can do the base price, the product, total product quantities in units, and then that goes into a little bit more depth if you're going into units. Cost of goods. So this is more of a reference with your back office. So just say that you're selling the bag for £22, but it costs you around £5 to make. So it's just going to give you just a little bit of a breakdown of your profit and your margins. This is just for your reference, basically. It's not for anything that's displayed on your website. It's just for your reference on your back office of your profit, your margins, how much it costs you to make the product. And this is a great way to keep track of it. Custom text. So allow customers to personalize the product with custom text fields. So this is great if you have like a bag that can have writing on it, a t-shirt, if you have custom made jewelry and it can get writing on a necklace, for example. You just click add custom field and you can just edit here what text field you want to write. So we can click add name, for example. This has popped up only because this is something I've done for some of my previous clients. You can put a character limit and you can make it mandatory field. So you can do that option as well. And then this will be implemented onto that specific product. When you go down, you have product options. So product options, this can range from color to size to material to weight. So the options are limitless to what you want to put there, depending on what it could be. If it's a necklace size, it could be 12-inch, 14-inch, 16-inch. If it's clothing, it can be small, medium, large. If it's products, it can be by mil, 30 mil, 50 mil, 100 mil. Again, you'll just click add another option if you're looking to have more than one. And then you'll edit that section as much as you need to. What you'll also need to do as well is if you do have pictures, for example, for two specific colors, you can click edit connected images. So what we can do, you can see the color option has come up and we have the product images. So every time someone clicks that specific color in the online store, the green bag picture will appear. And if you were to click the till option, the till bag image will appear automatically to show people and display the colors to them. You can do this again with any option of the options that you do put on the product section as well. If you scroll down, you can see it says manage pricing and inventory for each product variant. So just say I was to switch this on. What this does is it allows me to make the cost of a specific color or product more than the original price we put at the top of our product section. So just say I wanted to make the green bag slightly more in price because the color is a little bit more of a unique color. I can add an extra £2 to that and make it for £24. I can also in this section the cost of goods, how much it costs, of course, to make. You can have SKUs, which are like barcodes. If you do have a store location as well, this is a good reference to have. And status, you can put as in stock or out of stock. But just say you had a variant of maybe 5 products in stock and you didn't want to keep going back onto the back office and having to update it manually. You could just click here, track inventory, and you can manage to stock yourself these and 2 of these. So that way, once the product has sold of these 2, it will show as out of stock until you update the inventory. Shipping weight is a great way for adding the weight of each product so that when it comes to the checkout, shipping can be calculated by the amount of products and the amount of weight of each product calculated together to ensure that the cost of shipping is 100% correct for the buyer to pay. So this, I would say, is one of the best recommended shipping rate ways to do your products and selling, just because you are then covering the cost of the shipping for the client to pay. Once you've updated everything you needed to update, you just click apply. And then as you can see, it applies in my manage variant section. And again, you can just click edit and go back to edit that whenever you need to. Pre-order. So this is a great way to pre-release products when either they're out of stock or something that is coming very soon. So you can click just here, the pre-order button, and then it will come up with the pre-order message and pre-order limit. So pre-order message, again, I've been working with one of my clients that have a pre-order message pop up on one of her websites. So I'm just going to put this for now, and it's going to say beginning of January. So this could be something that might be coming in a few months' time, but people can pre-order it. You can put a limit on it as well. So there's no limit, or we can put a limit to only 10 people can pre-order this product. So once it's been pre-ordered, no one else can order this product until January comes along, and then maybe you decide to turn off the pre-order button because the stock is now in stock and it can be fulfilled to anyone. Subscriptions, I'm not going to click this section here because this will be in another video, but this is just to offer products on a reoccurring basis. So just say you had a SPF sunscreen that someone wanted to buy every 2 to 3 months. You can create a subscription that is done at maybe a discounted price, then just buying it as a one-off, and that subscription will be an ongoing automatic payment out of their account to receive that product every 2 months or 3 months. So this will be in a separate video that will be uploaded, which will be referenced in a clip in the video below, so you'll be able to see that as well. If we scroll all the way to the top now, we're going to go to the right hand side. So you can click whether to show this product in your online store or not. So just say we want to hide it, you just click it here, show in point of sale, you also click that off just to make sure that nothing is being shown on sale. But of course, we're going to leave this on for now. You can also put your products into categories. If you haven't got a category here or want to create a category, just click create category and you can just add one, and then you can add that to any category that you want to. Marketing SEOs, you don't really need to play around with this. If you've had somebody preset this up for you, everything will be 100% correct. Edit SEO settings, I would suggest to get a designer to do these for you just so they're done correctly. But if you filled everything in that you need to fill in the product section, it will automatically be done for you. So you don't need to do anything for that. Create a coupon will be in another video on my YouTube page, and promote this product is just advertisement if you wanted to promote that to get more people to purchase the product. Advanced, you don't really again need to be going through all of this unless it's a different brand or it's a different it's fulfilled by a different company, then of course you need to fill that in. All these section here, product insights, again, it's about how much gross sales, how many items sold. So it just gives you a little report on the products and how they're doing. So once you're happy with what you've done, always click save, and it will take you back to your product section and exactly where all your products are displayed. You can also do it from this section here to hide the product from an online store, and then this will completely hide the product from the online store so it can't be sold. If you go onto the left-hand side, this is where you can manage your inventory and your categories, and also back in stock requests, which are a great feature to have if you run out of stock but you want to see if there's a demand for it. So you can just click back in stock requests, start collecting requests, and what this will do is just activate that if you haven't got it activated already, and this will then allow people to put their email address, click the button, and they'll receive a notification email once that item is back in stock. So you just click activate automation and it will activate the automation so that once the item inventory has been updated by yourself, they will receive an email that the item is back in stock to go ahead and shop again. If you click on inventory, again, this is just to update your inventory if you wanted to do out of stock or in stock, but I always recommend updating your inventory in the product section just because sometimes it can be a little bit confusing because of course the color variants or the sizing, so it can be a little bit more trickier to update. And categories, so you can create categories through here, rename categories, and also click on a category itself and you can reorganize what product you want to be displayed first, what product you want last, and then of course you can activate and deactivate that from the site. And again, you can rearrange categories to however you would like to rearrange them to, but that is done on the editing section of your website. If you have any questions about the product area, inventory, categories, or back in stock requests, please just leave a message in the comments and I'll try and get back to comments or questions as quickly as I can. If you're looking to get an online store section set up on your website, you can just contact me on www.rosaliadesigns.co.uk and submit a request to possibly book a call in with myself to then have an in-depth chat where we can then go into detail about the requirements for your online store or for your business. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more videos on how to update and manage your Wix website and also on Shopify websites as well. And thank you so much for watching.